Hi, I'm Loy Machedo, speaking to you from loymachedo.com, and who's Loy Machedo. The date is May 19, 2016. Time right now is 1:04 in the morning. I just finished watching xmenapocalypse, and this is going to be a spoiler-free review. Okay, first and foremost, the shock. Given the bad reviews that stemmed up from watching, the ratings on RottenTomatoes.com and IMDb, I was absolutely skeptical about xmenapocalypse. But to my shock and surprise, had the movie not been 2 hours 16 minutes, I would have given it a higher rating than Captain America Civil War. The movie was absolutely brilliant. I loved it. Okay, storyline in a nutshell, what you've seen in the trailer is Apocalypse, that is Oscar Isaac. Can you believe the guy in Star Wars, the hero, is the main villain? You can't recognize him because of the makeup. He is like a god since the dawn of civilization, and he's also supposed to be the first and most powerful mutant. Now, due to a turn of events, which you should watch, he ends up sleeping for 1,000 years only to wake up with an anger and rage to conquer the world. And then he teams up with his four horsemen, that is Magneto, Michael Fassbender, Psylocke, Olivia Munn, Storm Alexander Shipp, and Archangel Ben Hardy, who form the bad guys. And on the other hand, you have Professor X, James McAvoy or something, Raven, Jennifer Lawrence, Beast, Nicholas Hoult, Moria McTarget, Ross Byrne, Quicksilver, Evan Speeder, Jean Grey, Sophia Turner, Cyclops, Ty Sheridan, Nightcrawler, Cody Smith, McPeaky, or whatever his name is. They form the good guys, okay? And yes, after that, you have the supersonic battle between the good and bad, and yes, everyone lives happily ever after at the end. So why did I love this movie so much and give it such a high rating? I have given it a 9.5 out of 10. One is character development. The character development was nothing short of truly a world-class script. Director Bryan Singer and writers Simon Kinberg, Michael Dorothy, Dan Harris, and Bryan Singer, they have done an amazing job in ensuring that every character was given its due time on screen and you could relate to them. Even for a first-timer, I took a first-timer with me to watch the movie, and even she could relate to every character, and she loved it, even though she doesn't love the Marvel kind of movies. Okay, the storyline kept everyone at the edge of their seat. The question always was, what would happen next? How the heroes would fight such incredible odds, and most importantly, how do you kill a villain who's a god? That was a big question. I was like wondering, how can it happen? The CGI effects, very well done, and they have been made to fit a large screen, and something of like you feel it's larger than life. So the whole movie is really exciting. And what is the most important part of the movie that I loved? Well, what makes the movie great is when you have a villain who's absolutely powerful, exciting, and indestructible, so to speak. But what makes the movie unforgettable is when you have a villain whose pain, his quest for revenge is justified. You can relate to him. And, and somewhere in this movie, it's like the unforgettable moment really happens when you can connect with the villain and you actually hope that the villain succeeds. This was what kind of took me by surprise. To me, this gave X-Men its 5-star rating. Without revealing much of details, Michael Fassbender gave his best performance ever. Oscar Isaac, man, he cannot be recognized. And Evan Peters, he brought in a fresh perspective of humor, which was very necessary for it. And the surprise ending, I'll tell you, you must watch it to believe it. I was like, wow. But, the movie really had all its elements. The imperfections, well, Wolverine, I couldn't understand what was his part in the movie. Why was Storm not given back to Halle Berry? Why was Jean Grey, not Famke Jackson, her name is, Cyclops, why wasn't James Marsden given that movie? And did the movie really have to be so long? So those are the big questions. Sorry for the names, I'm just blabbering because I need to sleep. Okay, so the moment of truth. Whatever said and done, I was personally surprised how well the movie finally turned out to be. I have no idea why so many people have given it such a bad rating, but I thought the movie was absolutely fantastic, spectacular. You must watch it. You'll love it. I love the movie. I gave it a 9.5 out of 10. And I would say this, that xmenapocalypse is by far the best of the entire series, and director Bryan Singer deserves an award. So this is Loy Machedo giving you a spoiler-free review. Go and watch the movie. You'll love it. And special thanks to the sponsors who sponsored my movie ticket. That is T3. Thank you very much, T3 Arabia, T3 Middle East, T3 Middle East, and Honor Arabia. Thank you so very much. You are the main guys. I have to say a big thank you to you for sponsoring my ticket. I was able to watch it. I love the movie, and hats off to you guys. So Loy Machedo saying thank you very much. Watch the movie, enjoy it, and goodbye for now.